But you have to stay calm. You have to stay patient, and you have to understand that you have to think really long term, guys. I understand this is something I want to do for the rest of my life, and I want it to be something where I'm making a living off it.
What is up, guys? It's about 5 a.m. just after, and today is a bit a weird start to the day. Not because of this, but because I will be picking up my 3 bosses from the airport. They were in China for more than a week. I'll have to leave in about 20 to 30 minutes, and I thought to myself, I'll just look at some Iman Ghazi, but the old stuff. This video was posted 9 years ago. Honestly, to me, what Iman did is one of the biggest inspirations to what I'm doing, and it just proves that age is not the reason for inspiration. Like, you don't have to look up to people that are older than you. Mostly that's correlated because you haven't done as much as a person that's 30, 40, 50 years old, but at the end of the day, it's really about what they did. So even a 15-year-old these days, and in the future even younger, can inspire you because it's really about what they have done. If you have lived 20, 25 years without doing anything special, like just going to school, working, whatever, and not doing anything special, then you won't be inspiring. But you can do 2 things of very inspiring stuff, and you can inspire people that are 60. I know that for him, and I know that for myself, and so I really like to look at what he has done when he was coming up, because chances are that if you use the lessons and the things that someone has done on their way up, you might get there too. So guys, the cool thing is that I can leave my car here and I get to drive a Tesla.
You run from this possession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate.
So guys, now back, and now it's time to prep some meals. Let's get it.
You think it'd be valor amongst veterans.
Alright guys, a lot of the meals are prepped. Some of them are to be found right here, but most of them are in the freezer. Now it's just time to meditate and to work, and then hit a workout.
Block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
Guys, if you ask me, the roads in Germany are horrible. Like, I can't film a straight video because like there are so many holes and stuff. It's crazy. People really think that Germany is like a highly developed country. It's not.
Beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know I'ma get caught when you look side to side, like what did they say? And they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The 2-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move.
So guys, what I realized right now is I just need a camera. Like, usually my angles when I film are pretty close, so I'm full frame. So myself from the foot to the head is like from the bottom of the frame to the top of the frame. But in this case, like in this video, I film myself a little further, so let me just make that a little bigger. I am editing in a lower quality, so it just works more smoothly. But I can already see, like, because I'm a few feet away from the camera, it's pretty bad actually. If I actually have a camera, not my phone, this would be such a huge level up. So there will be a camera soon, that's for sure. And if you're wondering why I post every single workout, because first of all, I want to let you guys see how long it takes to improve working out. Most of the time on the internet, it seems like someone can do it overnight, or they just log in for 6 months and then they can do everything. But the reality is not that, because most people don't have perfect circumstances, meaning they have the time, the money, and something like a gym nearby or a park or whatever. It's not always perfect. And also you can have circumstances in life where you kind of can't work out. Like, working out is a very important thing, and it's one of the most important things. But if you get sick, if something in your family happens, that just comes first. And so even though people tell you you can do it within a month, within 3 months, within 6 months, within a year, whatever their time frame is, most of the time it takes longer. And so I want to show you guys realistically what that looks like, and also just my life in general, because I was a degenerate like a few years ago. It really took a toll on my soul, but now I'm just grinding, working on myself every day, and it's the best thing I could have ever done, started, and the best thing I will ever do. And you guys will see my life transform slowly but surely, and give it a year, even half a year, and you'll see the difference to when I was starting out. My end goal with all of that is to inspire as many of you guys as I can, so you also just look around yourself and realize that voice in your head that is telling you like something is wrong, I don't like this life, the people are weird. It's not that you're weird, it's actually because you have a purpose, and you right now in the situation you're not meant to be there. You're meant to be somewhere else, you're meant to be growing. If your voice is telling you like there's more to this, there is. And I want to let you guys know that you're not the only one. I'm also one of these people, and so better start now than always waiting for it, regretting it, and feeling like you're not living your life the way you should be. Because once you start doing this, you know you're on the right path. Alright guys, as I'm rounding up the day right now, I am looking back at older videos of mine. These are from the beginning of this year, and at that time I was still running my online business, didn't do anything else but just that, YouTube, calisthenics. I had much time in general, or I had a little amount of pressure from outside. Right now, I have this business where I'm in, like the solar business, and I have like probably 30 people that I communicate with frequently. Like from the business itself, probably 10, but also outside the business as well. And so what I realized is a lot of my mental headspace is gone because of this. So the videos, they reduce in quality, because here, as you can maybe see, I took like
Today, my confident articulate today.
time to shoot shots like this, where I put up the tripod and then walk into the shot and do some stuff. Currently, I just get there, film myself like this, and then start working out. And this is simply because, obviously time, but it's more headspace, because if your head is thinking about a million things, you can't really think about the next shot you're making. You have to be very clear in your head about the shots. And so one solution is really to get laser sharp with your focus, so you can do that again. But the next thing is obviously to get someone who takes up your cutting time, so you can focus on taking the better shots. But for me right now, the only option I have is to clear my mind. So that's what I'm gonna be doing the next few weeks. Enough of that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and I will catch you tomorrow in the next one. Peace.